And you've got some great ideas. These are things that actually are pretty simple to do at home. What do you have there?
Actually, over here we have a cornucopia, which is filled with all kinds of fresh vegetables for Thanksgiving. And you could actually make it yourself with puff pastry. You just wrap it around tin foil, bake it
Rhona,
off.
is that the type of puff pastry that you buy like at the supermarket, the phyllo or phyllo dough or whatever it's called?
It's puff pastry, which is a little different than phyllo dough, but yes, you can buy it in the supermarket.
Okay.
And you can take simple things like this, and your children could even help you lay in the vegetables, and it makes a beautiful centerpiece for Thanksgiving table.
What's this?
This is actually a double-tiered salad, and those are sweet potatoes on top with cran raisins and toasted pecans, and the salad is below, but it gives a great look. And here you have star fruit, which actually the fruit comes naturally like this. You just
that always
it.
makes something look pretty.
So this is a very, very nice first course.
This looks gorgeous.
This is actually, of course, a turkey, but what we did was we took acorn squash, which is very much in season, and filled it with chestnuts and Brussels sprouts and tomatoes.
She sliced it. So actually this butternut or acorn squash is almost like the cup holder for these
Exactly. And speaking of that, if we scoot down to here, I actually used an acorn squash to hold the salad. And this is a little handle just done out of puff pastry. Things that you can actually do at home. Even if we look over here, I took sweet potatoes, put it in a martini glass, which instead of just serving it straight on a plate.
Is that really the proper way to use a martini glass?
Well, I can think of better ways to use a martini glass, but it makes for a very interesting look on a table.
Yeah.
And you could do different garnishes.
Oh, look, you did the same thing with the cran raisins. Those are yummy.
Oh, those are delicious and great for this time of year. It actually goes with the whole color scheme. Here, what we did was we took pumpkin and actually carved it into a turkey so that you can have your children do different types of animals and different holiday flowers, all out of fresh.
Slice their fingers off with it?
No. You can take vegetables that are much more malleable. This is a little more sophisticated.
It certainly
because you can see the detail.
Yeah.
But over here, you know, the Indians that came with the Pilgrims.
Oh my gosh! Are those sweet potatoes or yams or something?
This is actually out of sweet potato. If you look at his little foot, can you see the moccasin?
Yeah.
It's like actually carved out of a sweet potato.
Oh, so the kids really could do that. That's fun.
You can help them. You can do a little bit of the more intricate carvings
and then
have them put it together
here with watermelon.
The Mayflower, right?
Terrific.
Exactly how we came over, and we just took watermelon and carved it into the Mayflower.
And talk about a great dessert for the kids. Look at that. How did you make this?
This is so easy. This is just, all you do is take popcorn and chocolate, melt the chocolate, and you could make it into all different kinds of shapes. You just need your little bit of creativity, and you can create almost anything. One of my favorite things that I brought down there is a picture frame, which I literally made into a work of art. And if you can get a close-up of that, you will see that it's filled with all kinds of vegetables and flowers.
Incredible.